Okay, back with part 2 of my turbo install. I think I had maybe 3 people watch the video and I was one of them. So, not that anyone gives a shit, maybe somebody does, but the dyno of course will be more interesting, but if you didn't see the other one, just got a single turbo kit for a 2003 G35. The kit took 2 months, and still I do not have all of it. You may recognize the kit. I'm not going to say who made it because I'm still waiting on a ton of stuff, and I'm not real thrilled at this point with what I've got. I mean, I'm happy with the parts that I have got. I shouldn't say it that way. I'm not happy with the fact that I don't have all the parts after I told I was gonna have all the parts, and just little stupid lies. And I know they're freaking lying to me, but they must think I'm a real idiot. But besides the point. Okay, so anyways, the quality's great. I mean, very nice welds. This is of course where the downpipe comes down. Goes to either your stock exhaust or aftermarket. In my case, aftermarket NVIDIA. Got an extra bung for my wideband. I decided to go open dump wastegate. Wastegate was one of the things that wasn't in the box, along with my blow-off valve, oil feed line for this beautiful Garrett GTX3582 turbo. No oil feed line, no water lines that were supposed to be here, no blow-off valve, no intercooler. I did get the intercooler piping, but no intercooler. So far I've got, I stuffed the downpipe in there, just kind of check and fit. Remove this AC line, quick disconnect. These I'll deal with it. These little guys here make it pretty nice. Quick release, works on fuel lines also. Pick them up at the AutoZone or whatever, a couple bucks. Quick release, pop that off, easy peasy. The AC lines that I thought were going to be a pain in the pecker definitely are. I've bent this one so much. Same with down in here. The other thing I didn't get was the air filter or the piping to go to the turbo. Told me that this housing wouldn't accept it because it's 4-inch, so they gave me a screen. I think it's bullshit because I went on eBay and right away found 50 4-inch to 3-inch 90-degree silicone couplings. So I have one of those on the way, so I can just put a 90-degree. It doesn't look like it, but there is enough room after manipulating all this air conditioning lines out of the way. There is enough room to run a pipe. I was worried that I was going to have to cut through this. On 350Zs, there's an opening there, not on G35, so there is enough room to run. If you can see the pipe down to around here, where the grill is on the factory front bumper. So that's what I'm dealing with a little bit, and I've already ran this pipe. Bit of a bugger to get in there, not quite as much as the other pipe going from there up over the rack and pinion to there. If you can see it, had to take the steering coupler loose. It wasn't too awfully bad though. I've dealt with much worse. I've bought about every piece and type of heat shield from AutoZone that they have to try to protect some of this stuff. Radiator hose going right down next to that up pipe to feeding the T4 turbo. that's where I'm at now tonight. I'm going to get this stuff installed, hopefully anyways. Next tricky bit looks like it's going to be getting the V-band clamp on the back of the downpipe down there connected to that guy. There is no room under there. The oxygen sensor, sorry for my shoddy camera, slide under the car here, my trusty creeper. Right there, it's my downpipe. So I have the feeds that come off of here and here, of course, go into one, to this guy, up to the turbo, through the turbo to the downpipe here. And I have to try to get in here with a V-band clamp. I've already put a piece of heat wrap on this oxygen sensor wire. But man, is it tight. So that's about where I'm at so far. Like I said, I'm just doing this in case anyone else wants to try to tackle this kind of thing. You know what you're up against. I don't know if I'm going to be calling a different company to buy the rest of the bits I need. Still waiting on injectors and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully it won't be too awfully long and that'll show up. Or else I'm gonna, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna bend over and lose it. But anyways, it's where I'm at, and next one, hopefully I'll have some more bits together.